John Beilein and Michigan are off to a 15-0 start, number 2 in the country. Down the road, Michigan State is right there with them in the Big Ten. Beilein recognizes what the rivalry with MSU does for sports fans here in the state and puts it right there with Duke in North Carolina.
Oh my goodness, Matthew! He's got some game!
You don't do it necessarily with a group of All-Americans like some coaches do, but you get every ounce of talent out of your guys. How have you done it this year?
Well, I think we have talented guys. I think who interprets who those talented guys are, really? It's some people that saying they're 5-star somewhere else. Well, there's a lot of ways to be, you know, an elite college player, and we haven't been right with everybody, that's for sure, but the ones we have on board right now are really playing well.
15-0, this fan base is going nuts for you. You're not just beating teams, you're shutting them down defensively, and you're outscoring them by a ton. I mean, the double-digit margins are really outstanding. How long can this streak of wins pile up to be that team where it goes, wait, Michigan's still undefeated?
You know what, I don't know, and I really don't care. But all we want to do is win the next game. And if we don't win it, we'll grow from it. And that's, like I said, this is, it's like halftime, right? And you don't go out and decide whether you're going to win or lose the game in the next 4 minutes after halftime. It's a whole game. You got to play it all the way through. If the streak continues, fine. If not, sometimes losing. You need to lose to be better too.
You're giving sports fans in this state of Michigan something to hope for. And down the street, Tom Izzo is doing the same thing with his team. The pro sports teams are all in a sort of rebuilding phase. How much do you keep an eye on what Michigan State's doing and say, okay, there's that collision course down the road in the Big Ten, and they're right there in the top 10 with us? You
know, very little, but what I do know is that, and I think it's appreciated in the state, I know it's appreciated around the country, that the way Michigan and Michigan State have been playing basketball these last 6 or 7 years, it's no different than Duke and North Carolina. It's a similar type of, both of us are winning championships in our league. We're advancing in the NCAA tournament. We got a really good team. We're going to Final Fours. And it's a tremendous, tremendous atmosphere in this state. But Michigan State's got a tremendous program with a Hall of Fame coach, and they win a lot. And we've been fortunate to win a lot. And you know, when we play each other, it'll be fun for our fans or whatever. As we continue to direct to both of us trying to win Big Ten championships, win a national championship.